Hey guys, it's Melena, and what I'm doing today is something that was very popular quite a few years ago. I'm gonna be doing a mukbang or mukbang or whatever the hell it was called. Today I have a part of a cake. I got some garlic bread. I've got some sauce to dip the garlic bread in. I've got some lasagna that my grandma made, and it's delish. And I got some Skittles, and I got some Dr. Thunder in a Nightmare Before Christmas cup. So let's hop into this. I have not done a mukbang in so many years, so this is going to be interesting. There's the cake. Oh! The cake. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. It's iconic. Okay. Sorry if it is lopsided. This is just the only way that I can film. Messy background. Don't worry about it. We're having fun. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day and I barely ate yesterday. So let's hop into it. So, I mean, there's a lot to talk about, but there's also like not a lot to talk about. Lately I've just been going down a YouTube rabbit hole of like all of the old channels. Like, I mean, granted, a lot of the YouTubers that I grew up with are like canceled now. Or have been canceled or problematic in some sort. I've still been watching some of the old ones that I've grown up with. The non-problematic ones, of course, and I'm talking specifically about Shane Dawson. I still enjoy his videos, you know, but I don't support what he said or did, you know. People grow, you know. If people support Trish still, then, you know, yeah. There's a lot of questionable YouTubers that are still popular, that are popular. Sorry, I'm getting on this rant. I need to not. I'm hungry. I don't think that's heated all the way. Wait. Yeah. It's perfect. Perfect. I need to not. Let's see. What have I been doing? Well, I don't know if I've talked about this on my channel yet, but I've had a cyst. Not like a terrible, like, cyst, but I'm getting it removed, thank God. At first, well, why am I talking about this while I'm eating? I mean, what do you buy? You know? I got it first time in September, then it came back in November. Hasn't flared up since. Knock on wood. Oh, shit. I dropped my food. Let me take a bite. If I were you, every time that I grew up watching mukbangs, I would always eat as well. So if I were you, I'd get food and come back if you don't already have food. But anyways, back to my cyst. If I were you, I wouldn't eat for the next second or two. I'm getting it removed at the end of the month, so I'm really, really excited about that. Yeah, that's what's happening. I swear, garlic bread. Perfect. I don't really have my iPad, so I can't tell you what's happening. So let me go on my TV and see what's up. Okay, the Grammys. The Grammys were a few days ago. It's currently Friday, so it was 5 days ago. I'm overall happy with who won and who didn't win. I was very surprised to have Billie Eilish win for Wildflower. Before that song was popular, it was my favorite on the album, so I claimed it before it became mainstream. Just laying that out there, by the way. I'm happy that Gaga won 3. I wish that she should have won, that she won Album of the Year. I wish that she did, but I haven't heard Bad Bunny's album, but especially the time we are in right now, we need the spotlight highlighted. You know what I mean? I heard that he had to wear a bulletproof vest. Like, isn't that, like, so fucked up? I just spit food. Where did the food go? Already a mess. But yeah, overall happy about the Grammys. I'm gonna be honest. At first, like, the first like 30 seconds to a minute, maybe like 30 seconds, I was a little let down by Gaga's performance. I thought it was like at first, but now I like literally last night she uploaded it on YouTube and I like rewatched it and I was like, fuck yeah, Mother Monster, come on. Like, it was amazing. I love Rock Abracadabra. Though I would have loved having any other song off the album played at the Grammys, but it's fine. People love their abracadabra. I mean, I do too, but you know. And then Lauryn Hill performed. Yes! I love Lauryn Hill. I thought she did a great tribute to like everybody, including like D'Angelo, Roberta Flack especially. All great. Surprisingly, Post Malone did pretty good with Ozzy. I wasn't let down on that one actually. I'm trying to think what else happened to Grammys. You know what? I thought that the best new artist, you know, segment with all the performances was actually pretty damn good. Like, there wasn't really a blah performance. I say the only one that I was kind of mad about, because I'm not too partial on him, I just knew he was from the Hype House, was Alex Warren, but I went back and rewatched the footage and I'm like, okay, that wasn't bad. I mean, of course, Addison Rae, you know. So, I mean, you're already going into it knowing that it's going to be, you know, meh. But I was very happy with all of the best new artists. Though, I forget which category it was for. I know that Charlie XCX was presenting it. Was it Best Song of the Year? No. That went to Luther, I think. I don't know which category it was for, but Charlie was presenting it. And it was given to Lola Young. And I'm like, out of all the other people in the category, I think that they only gave it to her because we all know that she's not going to get nominated again. Like, I don't got no beef with her. I just don't like her voice style. But, I mean, the Messy song is pretty good. But, I mean, in comparison to all the other nominees for that one, from what I can remember, I was let down. Like, I don't know what's been going on with my hair lately, but it's like flat. I don't know. I didn't bring a napkin. My mistake. Okay. I'll just wash my arm later. It's fine. But yeah, had a fun time with the Grammys. All the performances were actually pretty good. I said the only meh one was Reba, but I'm also just not I'm not a country girly. Jelly Roll's bullshit. I don't like him, but whatever. Oh my god. I saw this hilarious comment on TikTok where someone was describing Jelly Roll as a parent who has a tattoo of their kids but not custody of them. And I'm just like, oh my god, that's perfect. Oh my god. Like, I'm not really like in with the music of the now, but I knew the majority of the nominees, so I'm like, okay, they got some good taste. I would only have put like, I mean, like, more people on there that I know. Like, Lorde should have been nominated 100%. Like, I thought her album was great. Lasagna is great. Oh my god. I'm sorry this is boring, guys. But I'm really hungry. And I watched the mukbang earlier and I'm just like, I'm gonna do it. I got the food for it. And I'm hungry, so we're doing it. Let's highlight some friends over here. We got Anxiety by Dochi. I'm just kidding. I'm surprised she won Video of the Year. What were the other nominees? I don't remember. And then we got Spider-Man. Pharrell got nominated with the Dr. Dre Award. I thought that was definitely well deserved. Are there carrots in this? Why does that look like? Oh, the peppers. Okay. Hands on your knees, I'm Angelina Jolie. Anyway, Pharrell so deserved that award because he's been behind tons and tons of iconic songs. So I'm good with that. I have something fun that we can do for when I run out of things to say. I'm gonna grab a random movie off the shelf and then talk about it. That's fun. Or go to my watch history on YouTube, talk about what that video is, and talk about, I'm sorry guys, this is so boring. But I'm hungry, so I don't care. And if you guys are eating while watching this, comment down below what you guys are eating so I can be really jealous of you. But this is so good. You guys should be jealous of me. Like, I don't even care if you have your Taco Bell or Panda or Pizza Hut or whatever. Actually, I would be jealous if you had Taco Bell, so please don't tell me if you had Taco Bell. Just lie. Thank you. Oh my god, it's so crooked. Is that better? Okay, I'm grabbing a random movie off the shelf. Geek Charming. Ew, I don't want to talk about that. I take it back. I don't want to talk about anything. Let's go to my YouTube. Let's see if there's anything interesting on there. What's my last watched video? Oh, problematic. It's problematic time. Epic Mukbang with Shane Dawson and Trisha Paytas. That didn't age well. But really, like, recently I've been watching a ton of, like, deleted videos of some YouTubers, specifically Shane, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Whenever my parents, okay, oh my god, we're getting into the real tea today. When my parents got divorced back in, like, 2016, some, like, crazy shit went down. Like, really crazy shit. Like, I knew about the divorce before my dad did, kind of shit, you know? So the only people that got me through it, or things that got me through it, were specific YouTubers. Like, I mean, almost all of them are pretty much canceled now, and I don't really watch at least half of them. But Colleen/Miranda, I don't watch her anymore, but she did, like, she was big for me around that time. I remember Shane was number one. Well, no, Twames was number one. Shane was number two, but I feel like I watched more of Shane because he had more videos. And then I was really into Gen X Penn's Top 10s, Jenna Marbles, The Gabby Show, Liza Koshy, Fine Brothers React when they were good. When they were good. They're not good anymore. It's kind of boring now. My goodness. But, like, so many YouTubers. I'm, like, blanking. Oh, Nikki and Gabby. My Life is Ava. All those YouTubers. And then Glee was a big thing for me during the divorce. So, a lot of this stuff I still, like, latch onto. I'd say the only one that hasn't been on that radar in a long time is Colleen. But I would say I still consistently watch, Twames, like, every year. I have, like, this, like, phase where I'm just like, hey, Twames, what's up? A lot of time. And even Trish was a YouTuber I watched. Okay. Another crazy thing. I'm listing all of these YouTubers. Oh! Also Tana. Oh wow, that doesn't help what I'm about to say. I'm listing all of these YouTubers. You want to guess what age I was watching them? I was 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. 7 through 10 was the peak years. Well, actually, like 8 through 10 was like the peak years. Girl! An 8-year-old should not watch Shane or Twames, if that matter. It happened, girl, and I'm here. And I'm crazy. Yeah. But anyways, that's me explaining myself about why I still watch some of these YouTubers still. Not like current stuff, if I'm being honest. But stuff that helped me through like a really dark time. So when I go through another dark time, they're like there for me, you know? Because I don't have like friends or anything. Well, not many anyway. And throughout the years, I had none. So all I had was like these YouTubers and TV shows, and that's it. That got depressing. Let's not talk about that. But like looking back at all these old videos, hold on. I was just scrolling through my history, and I need to tell you something. I watched Bound 3 with Seth Rogen and Franco. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Earlier I was editing my video, like the next video that's coming after this, and oh my god, that was hilarious. Minus Franco saying the N-word, obviously, but Seth Rogen stole the show. His like sensual face is just like I can't do it justice. I just love them. And I would say, I mean, I don't really love that Franco. Dave Franco is more my speed, but I'd have to say an underrated movie for sure out of any of Seth Rogen's is 100% This Is the End. That one, oh my goodness. One of the greatest, most craziest cast in all of history. Like, so random. Like, literally the worst part of the movie that's very traumatizing for me is seeing Michael Cera's bare ass. Like, we see him as George Michael. And the little boy from Frequency. I see him as, anyway. And freaking Scott from Scott Pilgrim. I remember him all the time. I don't want to see his ass or him getting, you know, off in a bathroom, you know? I don't want to see that. No, thank you. Okay? Bye. But, anyways. Oh, but, no! This Is the End is so funny. I'd have to say, like, the first half is cinema gold. And even the second half is so hilarious. I mean, for a movie that has a questionable plot, they did pretty damn good. I loved it. Like, why is my stomach still grumbling? I'm eating! Like, Jay Baruchel was great. Danny McBride stole the entire show. Jonah Hill, that's my favorite thing that he will ever do in his life. And I love 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street. And that's still my favorite thing I'll ever do. Love it. I love it. Seth Rogen. What's my favorite Seth Rogen thing? That's a good question, Melina. I don't know. Okay, guys, we need to get into the tea. We need to get into tea. Let's see. Let's conjure up a memory. Mouth pop. I need to check something. I had to take a minute to check and see if my padre was in the drive. I thought I heard bass. Ace of base! I'm just kidding. I also grabbed my iPad so I can conjure up some material. Oh! Let's go through old old notes. I literally found this saying, Timothy Chalamet, movies to watch. This is November 23rd, 2021. Movies to watch. Call Me by Your Name. And then the thumbs up by it, meaning I've watched it. Hot Summer Nights. This means it's not on streaming. Miss Stevens, watched it. Beautiful Boy, watched it. Rainy Day in New York, watched it. The King, don't want to watch it. Little Women, watched. French Dispatch, don't want to watch. Dune, sadly watched. I don't know why I mentioned Timmy Tim. Okay, I do have beef. Let's get into the real tea, okay? I used to have a crush on him from like 2017 to like 2021, maybe 2022. Well, no, let's be real. 2018. No. I know what happened. K through 12 came out and there was an edit with him in it. Like on YouTube or something. Before the Playdate thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Melanie Murphy knows. Which I still need to listen to her new song. Anyways. I saw an edit with him and I was like, ooh, who's that? Then I had a biggest crush on him. And then, like, he makes, like, some of, like, the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life. Like, Bones and All. Oh, my God. Beautiful Boy. And I really liked Miss Stevens. And there's another one that wasn't, like, as mainstream. I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of what it is. But, like, once I started making, like, the mainstream shit, like Dune and, Wonka and Marty Supreme, like, what the hell? I'm like, I'm not even dating a Jenner, Kardashian Jenner, you know? Like, bitch, what are you trying to do? You had, like, an insane run of movies in a row. Like, you went, Miss Stevens, Call Me by Your Name, Beautiful Boy, Bones and All. And then you go and do mainstream shit. Like, that's not cool, little Timmy Tim. Shit on you. I don't like you anymore. Anyways, I had to rant. I was just like looking through this. Okay. This was listed October 24th, 2021 at 10:05 p.m. Usually when my breakdowns start. Heathers, love, seen it. One of my favorite films of all time. A Walk to Remember. I actually own. I surprisingly like that one. According to Greta, haven't seen that one yet. The Click, haven't seen it yet. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, seen it. I actually really liked it. Cruel Intentions, I have it on DVD now, thank God. Love it. Cyberbully. Oh my God. Girl. See that one. Lived that one. Edward Scissorhands. I liked it. Also, I'm biased because I love Winona Ryder and Johnny Depp. So, yeah. Fear with Reese Witherspoon and Mark Wahlberg. Seen it. I'm gonna have to rewatch it to determine if I actually like it or if I just me, you know. But I remember kind of liking it, but I don't know if that was just like a hate like, you know. Okay, Girl Interrupted. became one of my favorite movies of all time. Literally top 5, Heaney. Great Gatsby, haven't seen it. Hoot, haven't seen it. Jawbreaker. The first time I watched it, I wasn't a huge fan. I wanted to love it so much more because of Rose McGowan. But at that time, I don't think I appreciated the camp. Which is crazy because at that time I was watching John Waters. And was obsessed. So, I don't understand that one. But as I'm looking back, I'm just like, why didn't I like this? You know? So I have to rewatch that soon. I don't know. Just My Luck, haven't seen it. King of Staten Island, haven't seen it. Mermaid, seen it, loved it. Iconic set of ladies right there. Come on. Moulin Rouge, seen it, own it. Insane. New York Minute, watched it with my cousin. Loved it. Riding Cars with Boys, still need to watch that one. That one's not free anywhere, and I'm too poor to buy it. Save the Last Dance. I did own it at one point, but I don't have it anymore. Haven't seen it. She's Too Young, haven't seen it. Sugar and Spice, watched it with my cousin, pretty good. Stick It, haven't seen it. Sister of the Traveling Plans, haven't seen it. St. Trinians, watched it, enjoyed it. I wanted to like it a little bit more, but I still had fun with it. And then You Again. Watched with my cousin, Insane Cast. Saw it at Family Video. Always wanted to watch it, finally did, and I was not let down. Ow! I have a blister right here. It hurt. Y'all, I'm a slow leader and I'm not apologizing for it. Okay. Finally, that was a big bite. We got 2 pieces of bread left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Now I'm gonna be getting into some serious shit. It's 2026. What the hell is happening to America? Are you kidding? I'm not a political person. But just from that statement a minute ago, you know that I'm not a fan of a particular person in power. I don't care if I lose followers over this, but I'm assuming if you subscribe to me, it was strictly because of either Gaga or Lana or any one of those leading ladies, you know, and they don't particularly support that person either. So I'm just assuming the majority of my subscribers aren't siding with a dictator. I stand by that, you know. Never liked him, never will like him. But something really weird that I did see in one of Shane's videos, which I did look up, because you know how YouTubers can traumatize stuff. I'm gonna drink. Ooh, when the tea's real good, it goes from here to here. Okay. But anyways, in one of his videos, like conspiracy theory videos, the day of September, you know, our now person in power was there doing an interview. Isn't that weird? Isn't that really weird? He's like there. Why was he interviewed? And the thing that baffles me the most is, why was he elected? P-word. Well, anyways, I just thought that was really weird. You know, shit be crazy. Our country is not well. Hated to get political there, but someone had to do it, you know. Not a lot of people are talking about it online or in videos or anything like that. Like, let me read you. If it's backed up on my iPad, I will read it to you. Here it is. That mofo. After the Grammys, he said this.
The Grammys are the worst, virtually unwatchable. CBS is lucky not to have this garbage litter there. airwaves any longer. Their host, Trevor Noah, whoever he may be, is almost as bad as Jimmy Kimmel at the Low Ratings Academy Awards. Noah said incorrectly, in all caps, about me, that DT and Bill Seward spent time on Epstein Island, nor anywhere close, and until tonight's false and defamatory statement, I've never been accused of being there, not even by the fake news media. Noah, a total loser, better get his facts straight and get them straight fast. It looks like I'll be sending my lawyers to sue this poor, pathetic, talentless dope of an MC and suing him for plenty dollars. Ask little George Stubble-Wobbles and others at how that all worked out. Also, ask CBS. Get ready, Noah. I'm gonna have some fun with you.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Like, that doesn't sound like a president, you know? Not a stable one, anyway. The fact that he's still in charge is beyond me, but then again, this world is just so messy and it's just so fucked. Anyways, and what's so crazy is an interviewer showing up to Billie Eilish's house and saying, let's see how hypocritical she may be. If this is stolen land, then I should be able to get in onto her property, go into her kitchen, and have a cup of coffee. What the hell? Outside of her house. They're like, your $1 million mansion, blah, 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 blah. What a douche. Are you kidding? That's not stolen land. It's her property. And there's a difference between someone living in a house and, oh my god, I don't know, that person on Instagram said it so much better than I could ever, but things are just so fucked up and I can't. I think that's why, no matter how messed up the past is, or was, that's why I'm going back and watching old YouTube videos just to make me feel like I'm back then, you know? I'd rather have my parents go through a divorce than America be where it's at, you know? And also, I wasn't 18 with no job and no license, you know? I was like 8 in school. Had no cares in the world, no responsibility other than coming home, watching TV, eating food, going to bed early. That was my only stipulation. Even then, sometimes I didn't. Oh my god, I'm so full. I don't know if you saw this, but the lasagna covered the entire plate. And I've had 2.5 pieces of bread. And I still gotta eat through some of this cake. So, sorry, I was trying to see if my dad was here. I heard a car door. My chest hurts after talking about all of that. Like, oh my god, it could send me into a stroke. Like, for real. But anyways, I know people are talking about, like, how great 2016 was. Throughout the years, I never really appreciated some of my younger years. I'm gonna be honest, some of those years I don't really remember, like 2018, like, that's a year that, like, draws a blank for me. Because really, my memory is so bad that if it's not documented, I don't really remember much. I mean, that's really sad to say because my grandpa's gone. Like, a lot of people are gone. A lot of my best memories are associated with them, and I don't even remember half of them without going back and looking and being reminded. Well, specifically, like, the first year I went to Kansas, and I went there 3 times that year, and to not remember, but, like, maybe a third of it is so messed up. Like, I know people, like, block out their memories due to trauma, but I didn't have that much trauma that year, which is so rare for me. Not to be like, oh my god, I've been through so much. I mean, everybody's been through a lot. I'm not saying that I've had it worse off than anybody else, but it was hard for like an 8-year-old, you know what I mean? Like, sorry to my parents who might be watching this at some point in their life, but I had a parent who wasn't around a lot because they had to work, and they didn't have any funny business going on as far as I know. And then my other parent, who was needed to be medicated. That's like the nicest way to put it. Which, fuck it, I shouldn't be being nice because she fucked up a lot of things about me. Granted, it's been a few years since I've had to deal with any of that stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love her. I love her forever. She's my mom. But interesting years there. Delusional. But like I said, she just needs to be medicated. Like, to like sum her up, not including the adult stuff. Is that paper? Is that cake? That's cake. Wow, that's thick. Smack it. Smack that. Get on the floor. Oh, my handprint's on it. Oopsies. Anyways, my mom is kind of like a parent who acted more like a friend than a parent or a child. She was like really childlike. She's still alive now, so if I say was, that's just who she was a long time ago. We don't really spend that much time together now, so it's really hard to determine where she's at, you know? I mean, I know where she's physically at, but I don't know where she is mentally. I keep mouth popping and I'm living. I love it. I've been watching too much Shane. It's fine. It's fine.
Rub that glitter and grease around. Rub that glitter and grease around. Rub that.
Anyways. Sorry. I was trying to. That was not cool. Sorry. But anyways. I don't know where I was at. My mom. Where was I at? Hard telling with that one. Like, even when I got older, at the second apartment I lived at, the one before this one, like, she lived with us, my dad and I, and see, I don't know how to explain this, because my mom doesn't really watch my stuff, but if she were to watch my stuff, I don't know. Just a really touchy subject. Let's just say she's glued to her phone. Was and still is somewhat in some way. I don't know. I just had really weird parents. Like, very weird in different ways. Like, my dad is kind of like controlling, but that's kind of like what a parent is, but like, I don't know, like possessive too. And my mom is also kind of that way, and she gets easily offended. So does he. See, here's the messed up thing. They're so alike, it's crazy. Maybe that's why it didn't work out, but I'm also so surprised because they're so much alike that it would have worked out, you know? Anyways, let's know more. Okay. One sec. I know I use this for my lasagna, but we're eating a piece of cake. Let's move this stuff over. Well, let me get a couple of these out. Put them on them. No, I'm not gonna do that because my dad wants half of this cake. So, okay. Let's move this stuff. Oh, 3 fell out. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Too much red sauce for me. Okay. Okay. I'm cutting it at this angle so you guys can see it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Be satisfied. Oh, that was not satisfying. Okay, let's put some of our Skittles in it. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then there we put 3 Skittles. That look nice. That look nice to you? Let's have some lasagna cake. Yes. Cheers. Oh, I don't fall. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. 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 Big bite. Too much sugar, but it's fine. Do it for the vid. Okay. Oh god. Wait, I'm scared. I did it! Yummy. Anyways, what is my life? I don't know. I don't know, man. I need a minute, okay? I need to finish this real quick. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm not really done eating now, but I have a feeling this would go on for 20 more minutes if I continued. So I'm gonna close it out. Thank you for watching my mini mental whatever. Oh, mental breakdown mukbang. Yes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I don't know what the hell this is, but I had fun doing it. And gossiping, shit talking, having a kiki. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll be back to regularly scheduled programming, but I do want to warn you, at the end of this month I won't be as active because I'm having surgery. So like from the 27th through March 2nd or 3rd I won't be active, which, I mean, you guys are used to me taking breaks anyway. I mean, I'm not very consistent for long periods of time. Wow, it's kind of like one of my YouTubers, aka Twams. I need to stop watching YouTubers. Fuck it, I'm watching Shane right after this. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, where I am.
I'll never tell.
I'm so miserably full. I gotta go, guys. Thank you so much for watching this train wreck. I am so full. I need I need a drink and then I'll leave. Oh my god, I got lasagna. Oh my god, a vampire bit me. Ah. Anyways, okay, bye. I'm gonna barf now. Bye.